Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and welcome to another episode of You Couldn't Make It Up. Pat McFadden, who is Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster, it's a government position. It's the one they give people that they don't really trust to have a real job. And with Pat McFadden, you really wouldn't trust him, would you? But he said he's having a bold crackdown on government expenses. You know, all that waste, all that money that's fired off. And he did so by freezing all government credit cards back in March. You may remember I did the video on that one at the time. I certainly remember making it. The plan was freeze the cards and stop the wasteful spending. Excellent. And it would have worked too if it weren't for them pesky kids, because in actual fact, since that point, spending on cards has gone up. I know, it's not going very well. It increased even after this so-called freeze. Probably still going up as we speak. However, one of the little outcomes that have come out of this is the fact that Barclays Bank has been awarded a £216,000 contract over 4 years simply to supply the credit cards for government employees. Now, that's not to cover the spending on the credit cards. That's just simply to create them and give them out to people in the government who are eligible for credit cards. Nearly £250,000 just to create the credit cards, just to do the admin on them. At the same time as the government saying they're freezing them, they're cutting them back, and they don't want them anymore. To end up thinking, it's crazy. And like I say, you couldn't make it up. And, you know, I don't know who made this decision. I don't know why. How can you possibly save money by wanking it away like that on credit cards that you say you're taking off people? It's no wonder this country is going to the dogs, isn't it? This is the calibre. Pat McFadden goes to show the calibre of people we have running this country. Dim. Confused. He is getting on a bit. Perhaps that's it. Of early onset, perhaps. I don't know. But nobody sane would do this. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.